Alright, so I have this Polaris Triple Ultra. It's a 680 SKS long track. It's got a nice new track on it. Yeah, it's the SKS model, so, but I don't really know what that makes much of a difference besides that it has a long track. So everything's pretty much stock. I'm having a lot of issues getting this thing running. I've gone through the switches, I've changed the plugs, I've had the exhaust off a couple times, I've done a compression test. It's 110 in each cylinder. It's getting great spark. I've tested the coils, the multimeter. I've pulled the carbs out 3 times just to make sure they were very clean. Taken the belt off. I'm trying to figure out why I can't get it to start. It's starting every third pull and then stalling within about 2 seconds. It shuts right off. So it's boom, 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 and shuts right off. So I don't know what's going on. And then about every 20 pulls or so, it will backfire out of the exhaust real loud. So I don't want to keep trying to start it because it's nice. It's a 96. It looks like hell right now, but when it's sunny out and it doesn't have a homemade garage in the front yard on it, it's actually a really nice sled. It polishes up and it's really nice. And I really like these sleds. I don't care what people say about Polaris triples. I love them. They're fast for me and I like them. They're cheap to fix. So I really need help getting this thing running. I don't know what else to do. I've taken the fuel pump out and cleared that out. I've tried hooking a battery up to it just in case, because there's no battery in it. Just in case it was for some reason not running because of that. I have no idea what to do now, so I've put fresh gas in the tank, fresh oil, drained the gas tank when I got it. This sled sat for 5 years prior to me getting it. I traded a ZR 900 for it. Top end was blown up and the track was ripping off of it. So yeah, if anybody has any idea of what's going on here. I was thinking that possibly it was some kind of wire, because it's kind of got here and there, it's just got, like, you can tell people have messed with some of the wires and stuff just for other things like hand warmers and all that. So I'm thinking that possibly it's arcing out because it's doing the same thing even though I've pulled it over like 600 times. It always starts about the third pull and then just stalls. It just does the same thing no matter what you do. You can add fuel, it can get dry, you can pull, it doesn't matter. It always starts third pull and stalls. So I'm thinking it's possibly electrical, but I have no idea. So if you guys can help, that'd be awesome, because it's my only way to get around right now, and I live out in the middle of the woods, so yeah, any help would be appreciated. Thanks.